Gentlemen, you did it. Congratulations. We made it to another new year, 2014. And I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be our best year yet. The way I see it, there is nothing but potential ahead of us, as long as we get out of our own way and take action. Now, for many of us, myself included, the new year is a great time to plan, set goals, and set a personal direction. The New Year's resolution. Have you made one? What? Dude, you've already screwed it up? It's been like 5 hours. Seriously? Well, it's not your fault. Well, it's kind of your fault. But the way I see it, and I see a lot of things a lot of ways, so just hear me out, is because we're doomed from the very start. We set ourselves up for failure. We overcommit. Think about it. What happens New Year's resolution time? And you're probably guilty of the same thing. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to make more money. I'm going to spend more time with my cat. And most of the time, these resolutions are like serious, life-changing stuff. It's not like I'm going to call my grandmother on her birthday this year. It's not like that. It's like, yo, I'm changing who I am. And all these life changes, they are hard as hell to change. One is tough, yet alone 4 or 5. What I follow and what I would advise you to possibly think about is committing and choosing one thing to change. And when you decide on that one thing, this is the year I am going to whatever it is, then it's time to sit down and come up with an actionable plan, something that you can execute to ensure your success. Have you ever heard of the 5 P's of business management? I think it's business management, I forget, but I remember what it stands for. Prior planning prevents poor performance. All right, it holds true in business, absolutely, but it also holds true for things that you want to change and personal development. Pick your poison, pick your goal. What is it? This is the year that you are succeeding, all right? Maybe it's fitness, maybe it's dressing better, maybe it's making more money, whatever. Losing weight, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It should only matter to you. But once you pick that one thing, I want you to write it down. Alpha is a big fan of journaling, all right? I do it every day. I do it every morning. I set goals, and I actually keep a list of things that I want to accomplish weekly. At the end of the week, I look, it's like, oh, I only managed to do 2 of those things. Well, that stinks. I'm a big, humongous loser. That's usually not how it plays out in my head, but sometimes what can you do? Anyway, so you write it down, but then the next step is the most important. It's coming up with that plan, a step-by-step 1, 2, 3, 4 plan in order to actually obtain it and achieve that goal. Now, I want to lose 50 pounds. Great. I want to be an astronaut. Well, all right, well, how the hell are you going to lose 50 pounds? How am I going to be an astronaut? You have a better chance of losing 50 pounds than I do being an astronaut, but damn it, if I wanted to, I would set the goal and I would figure out a way. Actually, there's probably no way of doing that, but you get what I'm saying, right? Pick a goal, write a plan, execute that plan, gentlemen. It comes down to that. But here's the deal. This is where people get so frustrated and beat themselves up because they have a plan, they have the best intentions, because everybody does, but they fall down, all right? Maybe they screw up. The fact is, the people that succeed, they screw up. It's just that they get back on the horse and keep moving forward. Forgive yourself for messing up and get back on track, gentlemen. And here's the way that I look at it, all right? Say my goal is to lose 50 pounds. And how I'm going to do that? I'm going to exercise 5 days a week. What you need to do is set small goals, not just in a year I'm going to be here, okay? Let's start with daily goals, all right? Once you get the daily routine down, then maybe expand it to a week. A week turns into 2, 3, 4, you get it. We're talking months now, gentlemen. Here's the deal. You might not be successful every single day, but as long as you are successful more days than you're not, you're moving in the right direction, and ultimately you're going to be in a better spot this time next year than you are right now. All right, we'll use that losing 50 pounds as an example. All right, say your goal is to lose 50 pounds. Your plan, I'm going to eat better 5 days a week. I'm going to exercise 5 days a week as well. All right, well, maybe you only eat well 4 days or 3 days, but you exercise 4 days as well. You didn't hit your 5, but over time, maybe at the end of the year, you've lost 35 pounds. You didn't hit 50, but is 35 pounds not a crazy success? Yeah, and you're in a better spot, and you've developed the confidence and better habits. And this change that we're talking about, all right, it's got to be for you, no one else. Because if it's for somebody else, if it's an external motivator that is driving you to change, you're not going to do it, all right? It's got to be something for you. I want to change. I want to do this. I want to make... I want a lot of things, but unless you're willing to do the legwork, nothing's gonna happen. Gentlemen, 2014, look around. It looks pretty good, right? That's actually my studio gray background. That looks dismal. But look around you. It looks amazing, gentlemen. There is nothing but potential and opportunity. This is the year. All right, this is your year. There is nothing standing in your way other than fear, other than self-doubt. Gentlemen, get it out of your head, all right? This is your year. We need to okay, think of it this way, all right? Break it down. Make it real, raw, all right? 2014, all right? Get your pimp hand ready, oh yeah. All right, 2014 is like, yo ho, get ready to give it the business. Gentlemen, there's nothing standing in your way. Congratulations in advance, you're gonna do amazing. What's that 2014? Oh, I can't, you don't know? I will handle your business.